After allowing the centre to reconsider Vodafone Idea's AGR dues, the Supreme Court has uploaded its judgment on the matter. The court's written order specifies that the plea restricts its claim only to the additional AGR demand raised by the government, which is 9,400 crore rupees. Ashmit Kumar has more. Ashmit, please take us through the specifics of the court's judgment.
Well, in fact, when the day began, we reached out to the telecom minister, the telecom secretary. The indication they gave us is that they'll wait for the fine print from the apex court. But the Supreme Court order, it seems, has raised more questions than answers. Number one, the petition that was originally filed by Vodafone Idea, it had challenged the additional AGR demand, and it had also sought for a reassessment of all the AGR dues, citing computational errors, arithmetic errors. Subsequent to that, Vodafone Idea had filed another application where they were seeking a total waiver of the penalty interest and the interest on penalty dues. What's important is that the Supreme Court order at the very outset records makes no mention of the waiver of penalty interest and the interest on penalty component, but says that the only prayer that has been sought by Vodafone Idea is as far as a reassessment of the overall AGR dues and a challenge to the additional AGR dues. Then, as the order progresses, it then goes on to say that the only thing that Vodafone Idea is seeking is a challenge to the additional AGR dues. Now, that figure, when compared to the overall gargantuan AGR figure, is minute. That figure that we're talking about, the additional AGR figure, is about 9,400 crore rupees, which again pales in comparison to the overall AGR demand that confronts Vodafone Idea. This order, from the language that has been adopted, raises questions whether the hands of the DoT have been untied only and only to address the issue of additional AGR dues. The question that also arises is, can the DoT then move ahead above and beyond the additional AGR dues to address the larger AGR facet, the AGR figure that is facing Vodafone Idea in the face? That's not all. This written order that was uploaded only a short while back also says that this order has been passed in specific regard to Vodafone Idea, makes a specific mention of the company, says they are in a unique position. The government holds 49% stake. They have 20 crore customers. So again, that begs the question, can this relief, if at all, that the DoT can contemplate, can that also feature in a broader sector-wide approach? Will it be confined only to Vodafone Idea, or can AGR relief also be granted to Bharti Airtel? Important questions that the DoT will now have to understand, will now have to respond to with this clarity coming in from the apex court.
Right. Thank you, Ashmit, for that.